Ninth Annual Day Celebrations, Vibrations 2009 of our school. Before we begin the program, I request all the parents and children to please be seated. And we request you all to please not come forward for the photography, as we have arranged for both videography and photography. Those who are interested in purchasing the CDs can please note down their names, the student's name along with the class in the register kept outside. Parents are also requested to make a note of the exit from where the children are going to be given after each program, and that is the gate, the second gate outside the auditorium. You have to go round the first gate, go into the second gate, and then collect your children from there. Also, parents kindly note that the costumes are to be changed and handed over to the teacher in charge before they leave the auditorium. Thank you. The theme for this year's celebration is Indian History Down the Memory Lane. India is probably the only country where civilizations have thrived for the past 4,000 years. In spite of many invasions, India can still boast of a rich tradition, culture, technical know-how, and a booming economy. Before we take you down the memory lane, all events need an auspicious beginning. And so, we begin the evening with a Ganpati prayer by our choir group students. The chief guest of the evening, Shri Amrut Bhai Shah, Colonel Bedekar sir, our trustee members Naval sir, Snehal sir, Shri Subhash Bhai Kotaria, Mansukh Bhai Kotaria, Vipul Bhai, Mrs. Neeta Kakaria, Mrs. Kavita Bansal, Shri Manish Bhai, and our principal ma'am to please accompany them onto the dais.
offering our prayers to Lord Vignaharta. It is time to welcome our guests, well-wishers, parents, all our students and other invitees. And for this, once again, we have on stage our choir group. Thank you, children. From here, we begin our journey through the various periods in the Indian history. The Indian history is divided into three periods: ancient, medieval, and the Indian freedom movement. But before that, let us wind back the time clock to about 4,000 years before Christ. We all know about Krishna and his various important stages in his life.
Krishna, born in the royal family of Mathura, was the eighth son of Devaki and Vasudeva. His birth is believed to be 3228 years before Christ. Worshipping Krishna is considered as the earliest to other traditions that led to the amalgamation at a later stage of the historical development. We begin our first presentation, Krishna Leela, by Standard First students on the song Jar Kamar. कालिया नाग के कारण पूरा वातावरण जहरीला हो गया था। कृष्ण ने काल्य का मर्दन करके मथुरा को मुक्त कराया। इस गाने के साथ कृष्ण की और भी कई लीलाओं का आनंद आप ले पाएंगे।
रुको लल्ला रुको, माखन चोरी करके कहाँ भाग रहे हो?
मेरी गेंद लाओ, मेरी गेंद लाओ, मुझे मेरी गेंद चाहिए, मुझे मेरी गेंद चाहिए।
रुको, मैं लाता हूँ।
अरे अरे, पानी में तो जहरीला नाग है। कृष्ण पानी में कैसे जा सकता है?
नहीं, मुझे तो मेरी गेंद चाहिए।
रो मत, मैं अभी जाकर तुम्हारी गेंद ले आता हूँ।
कृष्ण पानी में मत जाओ, वहाँ जहरीला सांप है।
अरे चलो चलो, यशोदा माता को बताते हैं।
रुको रुको, क्या कर रहे हो? तुम यहाँ क्यों आए?
मैं मेरी गेंद लेने आया हूँ।
नहीं, तुम यहाँ से चले जाओ, मेरे स्वामी सो रहे हैं।
नहीं, मैं तो मेरी गेंद लेकर ही जाऊंगा।
इस बच्चे को कैसे समझाएं?
बाड़ यदा यदा हि धर्मस्य ग्लानिर्भवति भारत अभ्युत्थानम् अधर्मस्य तदात्मानं सृजाम्यहम् परित्राणाय साधूनां विनाशाय च दुष्कृतां धर्म संस्थापनार्थाय संभवामि युगे युगे।
Wasn't that a wonderful performance by our first standard students? A big round of applause, please.
The known history of India begins with the Indus Valley civilization, which spread and flourished in the northwestern part of the Indian subcontinent from 3300 to 1300 BC. This Bronze Age civilization collapsed at the beginning of the second millennium BC. This was followed by the Iron Age, that is the Vedic period.
We move on to 1200 to 500 BC, the Vedic period. वैदिक सभ्यता प्राचीन भारत की सभ्यता है जिसमें वेदों की रचना हुई। यह सभ्यता भारत में आर्यों के आगमन के कारण आरंभ हुई थी। आमतौर पर भारत में आर्यों का आगमन काल ईसाई पूर्व 1500 ईस्वी को माना जाता है। इस काल में वर्तमान हिंदू धर्म के स्वरूप की नींव पड़ी थी, जो आज भी अस्तित्व में है। वेदों के अतिरिक्त संस्कृत के अन्य कई ग्रंथों की रचना भी इसी काल में हुई थी। ब्राह्मण ग्रंथ और उपनिषद इस काल के ज्ञान प्रदायी स्रोत है। बौद्ध और जैन धर्म का उदय भी इसी काल में हुआ था। वर्धमान महावीरा, who reformed and refined the teachings of Jainism, and Gautam Buddha, the enlightened one, were all born during this period. Here is a small presentation depicting the Vedic era, the song composed by Devasar and sung by the choir group students.
Many kings and dynasties ruled our country for many years, but our all-time favorite king was Akbar and his witty minister Birbal. Here we have the duo Akbar and Birbal with their wit and intelligence. Later, successive empires and kingdoms ruled the region and enriched its culture from the Persian Empire around 543 BC to the Greek era later on. In the Greek era, 326 years before Christ, Alexander of Greece entered northwest India, pursuing his chain of victories over Gandhar. He entered Punjab near Beas River, where his troops refused to fight as they were exhausted. In the next skit to come, we see the small scene where Alexander fought against the Indian king Porus or Puru.
Birbal, tell me, what is the difference between you and the donkey? Wait, first I want to measure distance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it is about 5 footprints. This is the difference between me and donkey.
It was the year 326 BC. Alexander was the king of Macedonia. He had conquered almost half the world as a young ruler. Venturing deeper into the Indian borders, he challenged the Puru king named Porus.
I will not give up my kingdom without a fight. Who is this King Porus? Who is he to challenge me? I accept your challenge.
Nearly all of Porus' army was killed. The wounded King Porus was surrendered after the great destruction of his entire army. Porus, who was arrested, was led to Alexander. Alexander was amazed by the regal personality of this king.
How would you like me to treat you now? Like a king.
Listening to him, Alexander's expressions changed. He ordered his king to release him.
The brave king deserves to be released, and his lands are to be returned to him.
The brave King Porus was released, and his kingdom was returned to him.
And so, we saw that Alexander the Great maintained dignity even in his defeat. But eventually, he died on his way back to Babylon, Iraq, in 323 BC.
I know history is quite boring to many of us, and so let us take a stroll along the rivers of Babylon. Babylon, once a small kingdom of Mesopotamia, first grew powerful under the rule of King Hammurabi. He extended Babylon's frontiers to include Sumer and Akkad and rebuilt the city of Babylon, making it the capital of the new empire. Our next presentation is by the first standard students on the song By the Rivers of Babylon. Before we move on with our program, we like to inform you that since our chief guest has to leave early, it is time to invite all the dignitaries on the dais, and after that our program will continue. It's once again time to introduce our dignitaries and the chief guest for the evening. But before that, I invite everyone onto the dais. I request our chief guest for the evening, Shri Amrutbhai Shah, to please come on the dais. I request Alpa ma'am to please accompany him. Also, I request Colonel Bedekar sir, Shri Naval sir, Mr. Snehal Bhai Kotaria, Mr. Subhash Bhai Kotaria, Shri Mansukh Bhai, Vipul Bhai, Mrs. Neeta Kakaria, Kavita ma'am, Manish Shah, to be on the dais. Thank you. I request everyone to please put your hands together for the chief guest of the evening, Shri Amrutbhai Shah. Before we begin with any of the items, I request our chief guest to release the school newsletter, Samanvai, our school reflections, this evening, please. And children, please put your hands together for the release of this month's Samanvai, the school reflections. Thank you, sir. And now it is time for the annual report. And I request Alpa ma'am to please come forward for the annual report.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, everyone. Parents, yeah. Good evening and a very happy new year to all of you. It gives me great pleasure to welcome you all on the 9th annual day Vibrations 2010. We are fortunate that Mr. Amritlal Shah, chairman of Shah Group of Industries, and a pioneer of the industrial estate of Vapi, right from its inception, has accepted our invitation to grace the occasion. I am indeed grateful to him because he came after having gone through cataract operation on 5th January. This shows his commitment and love for the educational institution. As you know, our school is still young, but our students have indomitable spirit to compete with the boys and girls who were senior to them and do well. This was the result of our sports coaching classes, which are conducted in the evening without charging any fees. Our school participated in various inter-school and district level tournaments like football, table tennis, carom, badminton, skating, discus throw, javelin throw, and many more. Ours were the youngest group in the under 14 age. Like every year, we had monthly competitions and also inter-house competitions. This year, we have introduced science experiments. This competition enhanced the children's imagination and their creativity. For the first time, we organized inter-school table tennis tournament at our campus, and we did it successfully. VPS celebrated Kids Navratri, Alaya Balaya, where 300 kids enjoyed Garba and Dandiya for 7 days. We sponsored a laptop, a desktop computer, and 7 scholarships. Our music sir, Mr. Deva, took keen interest in training our young children to become VPS rockers. These rockers performed live throughout the Navratri. Yes, Children's Day was celebrated with a difference in our school. It was a day and night celebration in which children enjoyed fun-packed activities like archery, rifle shooting, baking of their own clay pots, and tent pitching. The night ended with dancing and singing around the campfire. We also arranged rock climbing at our school. Our school is unique in some ways. We start our day with a prayer and meditation. This not only gives better mental makeup to the students and teachers, but radiates positive energy in the whole campus. We have introduced the system of providing meals, fruits, and milk since last year. The feedback is students get hot food to eat when they are hungry. With the result, the health of the students have improved and absenteeism because of sickness is reduced. You would be glad to know that last year there was only one child receiving 100% award, but this year 4 students are receiving 100% attendance award, and this is because of the meditation and the meal facility. The management is young and open to adopt the latest technologies in the education field. Interactive classrooms are introduced on the trial basis so that our teachers are well trained and we will be able to ready to introduce it in our new campus. Parents, this is the second consecutive year we have achieved the Best School Award. And this is, thank you. And this Best School Award we got in Teachers' Talent conducted by Rotract Club of Vapi. And here we won prizes in all the categories and we were awarded the Best School again this year. And this was possible with my talented and enthusiastic team of teachers and staff. Our school is up to 7th standard, and the strength of student in 6th and 7th is 9 and 7 respectively. But our management decided to start the standards. We are able to give personal attention and mold the students in a proper manner. In fact, this is the philosophy of VPS, to have limited number of students in a class, and that is why we decided to affiliate our school to ICSE board. Thank you, parents. And we are in the final stages and hopefully we will get affiliation by March 2010. So parents, don't worry. The future of the children is safe. I know many parents have some queries regarding ICSE board, but now just trust on us and go ahead. And progress, finally, of any institution is impossible without your support. that is parents' support and the students' support. So I just hope and I look forward for your support and motivation, and you will be always with me, and so we can grow very fast. Thank you. Thank you one and all.
Thank you, Alpa ma'am. Before I request Shri Amrit Bhai to come forward, I would like to introduce him to you. Mr. Amrit Bhai Shah, Chairman of Shah Group of Industries, is a very well-known industrialist and a public figure, not only in Vapi but in Gujarat as well. He started his business career at a very young age, and today, with his perseverance, hard work, and most pragmatic approach, is at the helm of affairs of a number of industries. Shri Amrit Bhai is actively associated with various clubs, organizations, government and semi-government and corporate bodies, healthcare centers, and educational institutions in Vapi. We are really proud to have him as the chief guest for this evening. Sir, I request you to please come forward and share your thoughts with us. Please put your hands together for the chief guest, Shri Amrit Bhai Shah.
So respected Sri Colonel Vijay Bedekar, Alpa Kotadia, Subhas Kotadia, Naval Kumar Bansal, dignitary on the dais, lovely children and parents. It is my pleasure to be with you in this evening, because when Mr. Colonel Bedekar has telephoned to me about coming as a chief guest, I can't say no, because of we have very good relation and it is very difficult to refuse him. Well, children, you are very young and India is progressing very fast, so you have a lot of opportunity to go in any field, because of course education today, every parent wants that his child should take more than 90%, but now it is not that criteria is required. There are many opportunities for the children. They can go, I mean to say, many field, and there is a lot of, now recently I have seen one TV serial where they are showing that one couple who was IT engineer, and they started the business of selling the flowers to corporate bodies, and today they are doing business in millions. So it's not that you should take 90% more mark and go for this only for the what you call there are a lot of business opportunities is available. Of course, I heard a lot about this school. It's a wonderful school, and I came to know that they are going for the expansion and taken almost 10 acres land. And I am confident that this school is going to be an international school. Vapi definitely need a good school. And we all need the good school, because there are very few good schools in Vapi. And I am very confident with the Naval Kishore Bansal and Alpa Kotadia. They will definitely take this school to the best level. Thank you.
आज के हमारे चीफ गेस्ट श्री ए.के. शाह साहब, कर्नल बेडेकर साहब, अल्पा बहन, ऊपर बैठे हुए सब हमारे ट्रस्टीगण, पेरेंट्स और चिल्ड्रन। वापी पब्लिक स्कूल आज से 8 साल पहले चालू हुआ। डे बाय डे उसका प्रोग्रेस आप सब ने भी देखा है, हम सब ने भी देखा है। उसका एनुअल डे एक यूनिक होता है और हर एक साल उसमें कुछ नया नया रंग आते हैं और सब ने वो महसूस किया है। अभी उसको आगे बढ़ाने के लिए वापी पब्लिक स्कूल के जो ट्रस्टीज हैं उन्होंने वटार में 10 एकर्स लैंड स्कूल के लिए परचेज किया है और उसका कंस्ट्रक्शन भी चालू हो गया है। आज वो स्कूल के लिए जब विपुल भाई जैसे बिल्डिंग लाइन के एक्सपीरियंस पर्सन है तो ज़रूर उसका प्लानिंग भी अच्छी तरह से होगा, वो आप सब काकरिया हाउसिंग के कंस्ट्रक्शन से जान सकते हैं। ये जो वापी पब्लिक स्कूल की जो ओल्ड बिल्डिंग है उसको रिनोवेट जो नवल जी ने किया वो भी आप सब ने देखा है, जो इंटीरियर डिज़ाइनर में मास्टर है और उनकी चॉइस भी आप सब ने देखी होगी। आज सुबह में हमारे आर्किटेक्ट मनीष दोषी भी यहाँ थे और उन्होंने बताया इसमें 64 क्लासरूम्स आएंगे और डिफरेंट टाइप्स की एक्टिविटीज़ भी उसके साथ रहेगी। आशा रखते हैं कि वो स्कूल जो आपके सपनों की स्कूल होगी, वो सपने हमने अल्पा बहन ने और सब ने देखे हैं। वो सपनों की इमारत खड़ी करना पेरेंट्स और स्टूडेंट के हाथ में है और वो स्कूल में, वो इमारत में जीवन प्रदान करना हमारे स्टाफ के पास है और ये स्टाफ की यूनिटी इतनी अच्छी है कि ये स्कूल अवश्य अव्वल नंबर की होगी, ऐसी हम भावना रखते हैं। કોઈ વિચારકે કહ્યું છે કે એકલી બૌદ્ધિકતા શ્રાપ છે જો એમાં હાર્દિકતા ન હોય। આપણને કોઈ બુદ્ધિજીવી ન કહેશે તો એકવાર ચાલશે, પણ કમ સે કમ આપણને કોઈ હૃદયજીવી વ્યક્તિ તરીકે ઓળખે એ અગત્યની બાબત છે અને હૃદય જેવી શિક્ષણ આજના સમયની માંગ છે। વિજ્ઞાને પ્રગતિ તો ઘણી કરી છે, વિજ્ઞાને પ્રગતિ તો ઘણી કરી છે। ચંદ્ર પર માનવે હોટેલ બાંધવાની વાત ચાલે છે, ચંદ્ર પર માનવ હોટેલ બાંધવાની વાત કરે છે। આપણે માણસો માછલીની જેમ પાણીમાં તરતા શીખી ગયા છીએ, પક્ષીની જેમ આસમાનમાં ઉડતા શીખી ગયા છીએ, પણ આપણે માણસો માણસની જેમ ધરતી પર ચાલતા શીખ્યા નથી। શિક્ષણ ધરતી પર ચાલતા શીખવે તે પણ જરૂરી છે અને માનવને માનવ પણ બનાવે એવી સ્કૂલની પણ જરૂર છે। મને આશા છે કે વીપીએસ વાપી પબ્લિક સ્કૂલ આ ગોલ જરૂરથી પાર પાડશે એવી મને ખૂબ ખૂબ આશા છે। જય જિનેન્દ્ર।
Thank you, Subhash Bhai. Your words were really a motivation for us, and our traditional values which we teach our children will try to carry on with our tradition. And I now request Shri Naval sir to please speak a few words.
गुड इवनिंग पेरेंट्स। आपको सुभाष जी ने बिल्डिंग के बारे में कुछ बताया, आपको उसको मैं कुछ और बताना चाहूँगा कि ये हमने जो बिल्डिंग प्लान किया है इसको ग्रीन आर्किटेक्चर के हिसाब से हमने प्लान किया है। इट विल बी टोटली एनवायरमेंटल फ्रेंडली बिल्डिंग और उसका कैंपस जो आपको 10 एकड़ में सुभाष जी ने बताया आएगा। टोटल फेज़ उसका 3 लाख स्क्वायर फीट कंस्ट्रक्शन आएगा 3 फेज़ों में, जिसमें आपको इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर में, स्पोर्ट्स फैसिलिटीज़ में, यू नेम एनी स्पोर्ट्स एंड इट विल बी देयर इन द कैंपस। It will be one of the finest landscape designers. We have already our landscape designers, architects and structures are working on it, and we hope that it will be one of the mostly dedicated on a landscape scheme. There are a lot of open spaces, breathing spaces for the children, lot of playgrounds, and we are trying to take the classrooms outside the classroom limits so that students can just have the feel of the nature and study outside, sitting in the nooks and corners of the school. So the studies will not be limited into these closed classrooms. We have tried to take it outside the classrooms where they can learn in a much better way. Thank you.
Thank you, Naval sir. Naval sir, Subhash bhai, Vipul bhai are all our trustee members, and the commitment they have shown in the building that is to come is really what we are looking forward to. But I can really share with you, being a staff of BPS, that it is really wonderful to work under the umbrella of this young management. So 3 cheers for them once again. And now it is time to give away some prizes which our children always look forward to. The first one is for the outstanding performance or the outstanding student of the academic year 2008-2009, and I request our Chief Guest Shri Amrit Bhai to please give away the prize. And the student, the best student for 2008-2009 is Master Dweep Sangvi. He is a 5th standard student this year. I request Dweep Sangvi to please come forward. That was a surprise for the child too. And he was seated in the balcony. So parents, put your hands together for Master Dweep Sangvi, the outstanding performer for last year. Congratulations, Dweep. And now, as Alpa ma'am said, meditation and good food has really improved the health of our students, and we have noted that not one, but there were 3 students who had won 100% an award for the 100% attendance. The first one goes to Master Aniket Patel of Standard 2. I request Aniket to please come forward, and I request Bedekar sir to please give away the prize. The second one goes to Manish Bhatt of Standard 3rd. Manish Bhatt. And I request Subhash Bhai to please give away the prize. The third one for the 100% attendance goes to Miss Sania Raujani of Standard 5th. And I request Mansukh Bhai to please give away the prize. Congratulations all the winner. We had the outstanding performer in the pre-primary group. The child is now in 1st standard, and that goes to Master Aditya Acharya. Master Aditya Acharya. And I request Vipul Bhai to please give away the prize. Congratulations, Aditya. Our young students have brought laurels to the school in various fields like sports, school competitions. And it is time to recognize their hard work and commitment, not only in academics, but in co-curricular activities too. And the first one is a student of Standard 1, Master Tanish Kamli. He has become the world's youngest 2nd degree black belt holder in karate. And I request Amrut Bhai to please give away his trophy. He looks so tiny, but the stamina and the power when he is performing his art is to be watched. The next one goes to Dhruvil Dave and Dhrumin Shah. They were a team who won the first prize in the 2nd group of the popular quiz competition held by Kannada Sangha. And I request Naval sir to please give away the prize. Miss Isha Patel won a gold medal, and Ms. Gauri Umanwar won silver medal in the drawing competition held by Lalit Kala Academy. And I request Mrs. Kavita Bansal to please give away the prize. Congratulations, Isha and Gauri. The next one goes to Tanvi Mistry, who won the first prize in the Group 1 of the Inter-School Elocution Competition held by Kannada Sangha. And I request Mrs. Neeta Ben Kakaria to please give away the prize. Miss Riddhi Bhogaonkar and Siddhi Bhogaonkar and Master Chirag Bhatt were the outstanding performers in the UC Mass at the national level. And I once again request Bedekar sir to please give away the awards. Master Tanjot Arora of Standard 4th won the second prize in the Boogie Woogie dance competition held in Vapi. I request Tanjot to please come forward, and I request Snehal sir to please give away the award. Miss Anuja Hotta of Standard 1 won the third prize in the Bal Chitrakala competition organized by Valsad Jilla Chitrakala Shikshak Sangh. Anuja Hotta, please come forward. Okay, she is absent today. The next one goes to Master Hitesh Mato, who stood first at the Valsad district level skating competition. He also participated at the Gujarat state level. And I request Alpa ma'am to please do away the honors. The next goes to Ms. Shreya Pillai. She won the first prize in the discus throw at the taluka level. Also, she won the first prize in javelin throw at the district level in the under 16 age group. And I request Alpa ma'am to please do the honors. Next goes to Master Anant Jani, who won the third prize in the essay competition organized by Rotary Club of Vapi. And I request Amrut Bhai to please do the honors. Last but not the least, Ashwini Jain and Ms. Khushbu Kalaria were the team members who won the first runner-up trophy for the School Champ Karen competition organized by KBS College. And I request Naval sir to please do the honors. Ashwini Jain and Khushbu Kalaria. Flowers and bouquets are things of the past, and it is love from the heart that we share with all our invitees, parents and students. But at this moment, we would like to give a memento to our Chief Guest Shri Amrut Bhai, and I request Alpa ma'am to please give away the true memento. Thank you once again, sir, for sharing your precious time with us. Thank you everyone on the dais.
The last of the Nanda ruler, Dhanan, was overthrown by founder and the most powerful king of Mauryan dynasty, Chandragupta Maurya, with the help of his efficient minister Chanakya. In the skit to follow, the students of Standard 4th portray how Chanakya protects his motherland Takshashila from King Dhananan, and to fulfill his revenge of insult, trains Chandragupta, a poor village boy, in the great emperor.
इतिहास के पन्नों पर दो ऐसे विलक्षण व्यक्ति सामने आए जिन्होंने बदलती हुई परिस्थितियों का लाभ उठाते हुए उन्हें अपनी मर्जी के मुताबिक डाल लिया। ये थे चंद्रगुप्त मौर्य और उनके मित्र, मंत्री और सलाहकार चाणक्य। इन दोनों का मेल बहुत कारगर सिद्ध साबित हुआ। दोनों मगध के उस शक्तिशाली नंद सम्राट से अपने अपमान का बदला लेने में सफल रहे।
हाँ, आज नंद ने जिस अभिमान से मुझे अपमानित किया है, मैं इस अपमान को जीवन भर नहीं भूल सकता। अब मुझे किसी उचित व्यक्ति की खोज करनी होगी।
कुछ ग्रामीण बच्चे राजा का खेल खेल रहे हैं।
मैं भी खेलूंगी, मैं भी खेलूंगी। राजा जी दुहाई हो, मुझे न्याय चाहिए, न्याय चाहिए। हे स्त्री, रुको, राजा चिल्ला रही हो। मुझे राजा से मिलना है, मुझे न्याय चाहिए। रुको। महाराज की जय हो। एक अबला न्याय की दुहाई मांग रही है। उसे अंदर आने दो। जय आज्ञा महाराज। महाराज की जय हो। महाराज न्याय कीजिए। कहो क्या बात है? महाराज, यह पुत्र मेरा है, परंतु यह
बच्चे को मत मारिए, मुझे बच्चा नहीं चाहिए। आप इस बच्चे को इस स्त्री को दे दीजिए, कम से कम मेरा बच्चा तो जीवित रहेगा।
हा हा हा, हो गया निर्णय। यह बच्चा इस स्त्री को दिया जाए और इस स्त्री को कारावास की सजा सुनाई जाती है।
नहीं महाराज, मुझे माफ कर दीजिए। पर राजन, यह स्त्री नगर की नहीं, मानव जन्म की है।
मंत्रीवर, अपनी मर्यादा को भंग न करो। मेरे राज्य में मगर, मालव, बिच्छी, पांचा में कोई भेद नहीं है। मेरी दृष्टि में सभी एक है। मुझे जिसकी तलाश थी वहाँ मिल गया, मिल गया। अब बस देखना मैं धनानंद की कैसी दुर्गति करता हूँ। सुनो मेरे बाबू राजकुमार, राजकुमार। हाँ, तुम्हारा नाम क्या है? चंद्रगुप्त। तुम्हारा आचार्य कौन है?
मेरा कोई आचार्य नहीं है।
क्यों?
सब कहते हैं मैं हीन कुल का हूँ, गाय बकरियां चराता हूँ।
अरे, इससे मुझे कोई आपत्ति नहीं। बस मैं तुम्हें वास्तव में राजा बनाना चाहता हूँ। राजा।
क्यों हम गरीब के साथ मजाक करते हो?
यह मजाक नहीं, सच है सच। बस तुम्हें मेरा साथ देना होगा। देखना एक न एक दिन विश्व तुम्हें राजा के रूप में जानेगी।
और मैं एक राजकुमार नहीं हूँ, मुझे शस्त्र चलाना नहीं आता।
अरे, तुम क्यों चिंतित होते हो? मैं चाणक्य तुम्हें सारी कलाओं में पारंगत करूंगा जो एक राजा के लिए आवश्यक है।
अब तो मुझे आपकी शर्त मंजूर है।
तुम्हें मेरे साथ चलना होगा। मैं चाणक्य चंद्रगुप्त मौर्य को मगध का उत्तराधिकारी घोषित करता हूँ।